I'm not a therapist, but I hope Meg got one. Y'all, if y'all did not watch this, y'all need to go watch this. Meg the Stallion, in her own words, her story, her life. It was so interesting to watch, and here are my thoughts about the documentary. I loved how it started out, about her life, her family, how her mom was a rapper, and it just showed that like when you have a good support system, you can do anything. Of course, she talked about her dad and like how he was in jail for a lot of her life, and then when he came out, he was like telling her stuff like everything that Grant's ain't your friend, telling her about how she can do what she wants to do. And it's so sad that he died in ninth grade, but if you hear her story, she talks about how then she like kind of started rapping with Meg the Stallion. That was like her alter ego. And so I really thought that that was interesting too, and seeing the influences like from your childhood, and then we see her going from clubs, to stages and stuff like that. And then it's just so sad because she lost her parents at a young age, so she's like out here lonely. And even though like people still have their parents, people could still be out here lonely with no friends or anything like that. So it really just showed how human she was. And then she had a friend that she thought was her friend that clearly showed that she was not her friend. We all can relate to that. And before we even get into that, I want to say like I love that they put in like animation and stuff like that. They know the girl loves anime, and I thought that that was cool how they incorporated that into her story and everything like that. So that was also really really cool to put in there. And I just, really feel for her. Like everything that she had to go through. This social media is crazy. Everybody harassing her after the Tory Pew Pew thing. And she was like grieving her mom. Like her mom passed away like so quickly. And then not to have grace for her. And then she's doing all this stuff. And then your one friend that you thought was your friend who had your back didn't have your back. Someone that you thought that was cool that y'all like had a trauma bond over literally like did you dirty, and then played in your face and toyed with you on social media, and you got your lick back because he's where he belong. I don't care what nobody say. He could go back to Canada for all I care, because like we're not gonna do that. Like when we say protect black women, like we need to protect black women. And then what also just disheartens me in this whole documentary is the people like 50 Cent, Diddy, all these people like they're just coming for her like he should have did it, he should have did it. Oh, he didn't do it, he didn't do it. Oh, she deserves that, she deserves that. Oh, this, that. Oh, she lied to Gayle King. Oh, this, that. Like, do y'all hate black women? Like, y'all was mad because she wasn't speaking. Now that she's speaking and she's telling her story, y'all want to talk about her because she lied to Gayle King? Like, and so she told the truth where it mattered in the court, okay? And LA, Los Angeles Police Department actually did that case. It wasn't even her. And the whole time she was trying to protect this black man, and he didn't even protect her, chopping up horse legs. Like, that is crazy to me. And it's like you can do so much. Like she had to stand up for herself. She's out here. She has to do so much on her own. She has to, be able to have that confidence. I loved how she said being a hot girl is like someone's being nice and kind. Like it's just like you being a boss, you showing up for what you want to do. You're out here, you living life. And that's what she's doing. Educated, out here showing up for Houston, doing what she want to do, what she's passionate about, what she loves. And she just wants to, embrace her sexuality and like talk about it and dance and have fun. But like she really came from the trenches. She was coming from the stages, like the clubs, as I was saying. And so it's like to see her journey to her success story, her stardom, and then to be like kicked down because of her so-called friend pow pow pew pewing her. It's just so crazy, and it's so disheartening. And the fact that all these men out here are just like showing no grace. Like this could have been your daughter, this could have been your sister, this could have been your mom. And you just out here just spewing hate and just talking crazy. So I say if you have not watched it, go check it out on Amazon Prime. I really enjoyed it. And let me know your thoughts below.